Alrighty, here's a topic I want to talk about because it's fuming right now. Let's talk about Tbag. No, not the tea bags from the Boston Harbor. I'm talking about Halo 2001 teabagging, or well, more known or popularized in Halo, but also came from Counter Strike and Quake and whatever. So yeah, let's get into this topic, shall we? Alrighty, so today we're talking about teabagging. And if for anyone who doesn't know, which if you don't know, teabagging is the act of basically just crouch spamming in any FPS game, or it doesn't even have to be an FPS game anymore. It could be like Smash or, uh, in this case now in multiverses or any game where you can crouch. Basically, you could do it in Minecraft PvP for all all I care about. But yeah, so it's just the act of crouching, right, over usually your enemy or sometimes a teammate in this case, or in some cases, completely harmless. And just to show you, we have this Gfinity Throwback Thursday clip here. I think I don't know what they're playing. I think they're playing Tekken or it's a fighting game of some sort, right? And yeah, let's just watch this clip real quick.
One of the Japanese and he gets the hit on the Tbag! Shaq is proving this is the wall in the board for Shaq. Hey, shut up! Hey, shut up! Yo, man.
Now, as you can see from that clip, no one was upset. Sure, maybe the enemy team, which we unfortunately didn't get to see, they might have been sad that they lost the tournament that they were in or whatever they were doing at that time. But the casters were okay with it. The audience was loving it. Obviously, his team was loving just getting completely demolished there. So they teabagged, right? And people think that teabagging is not okay in video games. And let me pull up the next article here. So the two cases I have here is one that was already covered by Moist Critical here on his YouTube channel about an Apex tournament, whatever. Some teabagging apparently happened, and the host of the tournament got really mad, and basically kicked him out, banned him for teabagging. From what I believe, it was a team, like his teammate died and teabagged, which he goes over it in this video here, which if you haven't already seen it, I highly suggest watching it all the way through. I watched it when it came out back in July. But yeah, it brings out some good. He brings up good points of like why it's foolish for someone to be that upset, especially over something that happened between just teammates, not even enemy lines. But I rest my case there. I don't agree with the ban at all, and I think it's quite selfish. The other one is now Riot in Valorant, especially, is cracking down on teabagging, banning people for teabagging, banning them from any of their Riot games. They go into explaining what it is and teabagging and all that, but they think, according to Riot, it's a vulgar and targeted comment towards another player, which, sure, I guess, like it's targeted towards a player. Yes, vulgar. I don't really understand. It's teabagging is never viewed in a gamer's eyes as a bad thing. It's very comical and lighthearted at most. Now, if you started putting words behind, like your emotions, then sure, that is a vulgar act. But the simply act of teabagging, I don't believe deserve a ban. And as far as toxicity goes in video games, that's a whole different topic, because there are some really sexist and racist and homophobic people in Valorant in the community that obviously deserve actual bans, but yet nothing's done for it, even if the reporting is done. but yet you get one guy to teabag in a tournament and it's lights out. It just doesn't make any sense. And that's where I stand on that. So do I agree with teabagging being banned? No, I don't. I think teabagging it's been here in gaming forever, since like 1999. Why should it stop now? It's fun. It's comical fun. And if people are too butthurt, or if companies are too butthurt, or tournament holders are too butthurt about just keeping that in, or not really even keeping it in, it's like, what are you going to do? Take out crouching in any game? Sure, fine. You can do that, but why? It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, but tell me what you guys think about teabagging in the comments, huh? All right, peace.